Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 50 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on lead smelting. We just need to bring in some oxygen and get rid of some sulfur dioxide. And I think the sulfur dioxide is just gonna be flare stacked locally. Like that. And the oxygen is another matter then. We can just, cipher oxygen from these setups. And I guess that's what we're gonna do, because there's no real reason to try to set up a oxygen production right here. I don't think, at least. We also need fuel. And we're just moving that in here-ish. Whoops. Wait, it's the other way around. We want the fuel to come in here. Well, the charcoal and the wooden blocks out here. And as always, this is annoying. Well, I think that is the best way to solve that. And I was just considering if we could make a better solution up there, but I don't really care enough to try it. Good, so we have charcoal coming in. Then it's just the oxygen. And we did consider the idea of a fluid bus here. Actually, we have a lot of space over here. Was all this meant for fluids and belts and stuff? It probably was. So we will rethink our fluid bus here with some oxygen. And we just want it right there, so we can always get an underground in between them. And we're gonna need it there, I think. Yep. So now we are actually producing lead ingots and molten lead and lead plate. And we should easily be able to handle the sulfur dioxide, right? Yep. No problems there. Good. So where are we gonna put the lead on the bus? Let's just get rid of this. So this is supposed to be steel, right? So we do have another belt we can add to this row. Leave me alone. Stupid worms. And we need more belt. And maybe it's time to then go on a worm killing. Maybe not spree, because we're probably gonna fail. But, well, with some of it. And it's probably not gonna be very glorious. But if we just produce a few more turrets, I do believe we still have some iron gear wheel production up here, so let's go grab that. Yep. And we need a little bit of copper. Good. And we're just gonna put that in there. So we had some trouble with worms here and here. This is for the future, because yeah, I'm not really too confident about killing 2 giant worms at once. We can also kill those. And of course I'm just hoping to get some levels so we can run faster and get a larger inventory. I think we are gonna go and get rid of some of our inventory though, so we have more space for ammo and stuff. Do need some landfill. That's more than enough space for the ammo we need. Might as well just take it all for now. We can always put it back later. I'm just gonna go grab some nanobots as well. Lots of those. And then it's just the landfill, I guess. Maybe we can kill these without it, but we might do some turrets like that, so let's not just risk that. Lots and lots of landfill right there. That's nice. Good. And as always, we're just using nanobots to put those down, because then I can focus on dodging shots. And putting in ammo, I guess. Good. That was easy at least. It's a little wild that a nanobot can just take a turret with 200 ammo in it and just bring it all back at once. But I guess it could be quite a waste otherwise, if they would have to do like normal robots and bring it little by little. We want those gone as well, so let's do that. How much landfill do we have? We should have enough to expand here, right? Yeah, let's not die. I forgot to bring fish. No, no blueprints. I guess we don't really want to get that close anyway, so let's just stop here. Oh dear, I'm almost dead. Okay. So we should probably grab some fish before doing anything else. We might as well kill those as well, I guess. Though we're not really expanding further that way. But I want my experience points, so let's just complete this row that we were doing. So yeah, fish it is. Or, I mean, we could just actually work on green science and get better military stuff, which would help us a lot with killing the worms. I feel like we are cheesing it a little bit with the turrets and nanobots. So let's just do the opposite with this and kill it like a man. I feel so manly now. Anything else we want to leave here? Doesn't look like it. And yeah, we are just focusing on science now, because I already got bored with this. And we didn't even get half a level. Let's just get rid of all this gray stuff. So, sciences. We need more space, so we need more landfill. Let's grab that first. There's always an excuse to delay the good stuff. I feel like our inventories is just so small. Where am I even going? We have landfill right here. Okay. I guess we might as well fill some of that in at some point. Let's just repair this belt. Oh, go nanobots. Come on, nanobots. Thank you. What is up with these fish over here? Were they just generated or something? Because I discovered that chunk for the first time? Maybe that's it. Seems to be a theme over there, at least, that there's just large streams of fish. Okay, that's probably good enough for now. Let's get some brick as well then. But first, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'm okay with having a stack of everything, but I don't want more than one stack, I don't think. And we don't need all of the landfill right now. Okay. Well, let's just go a little bit further with that, actually. Just because it feels nice to be rich in brick. Okay. So, as always, we are just reserving some space in between for potential beacons. Not that they would really work here, but they would up here, I guess, for some of this. So yeah, we are doing it still. Let's make production blocks for red and green signs then. Red should be really simple. And I guess we're just starting with 1 per second of everything. But we want to make it expandable somehow. So we need iron and copper in. How much? Not really a lot of it. So let's pin it. Say that's iron or that's copper, or maybe the other way around. We need a lot more of these than we do of these. Can we figure that out? We can just make more of these than we really need. Let's just check where we're actually trying to build everything. Yeah, so this is the lowest point that we want to build. Good enough. So I was thinking about having the science production out there and then just producing everything else in here. But since we need 3 of these basically for each pair of these, that's gonna be a little bit tough maybe. Because we would basically need to have as many of these machines, or half as many I guess. And maybe that's okay. Because we can feed that machine from there, but then we would need another one doing this stuff up here. Let's just do it like that. Something like that. And that just goes on and on. I think that's just a lot simpler than the alternatives. Unless we want to do something like that, as we've done before, I guess. But I don't think so. It isn't... Well, it isn't any prettier, and it's gonna be a lot taller. Which means it's a little bit less scalable in the long run. So we need 10 of these. We have 6, so let's add another 4. And of course we need power. And we need inputs. And we need more inserters. But at least they are always close. So I think we're just gonna have the iron close like that. Something like this should be good. Well, we could try just sticking within the 4-lane bus here, I guess. But then this would be hard to actually get in still, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're just gonna do something like that. And then put this back out here. Because then we can still run another iron line down this way. Yeah, that's probably better. Fine. Pick this back up. And we are producing science that I guess we're putting on a belt as always and bringing somewhere along with all other science. At least that's the plan for now. Good. So the first part is done, and I guess we should maybe start making some labs. Do the electromagnetism labs only take red science? I am not sure how this works. Which mod is this actually from? It is from Angels. Bioprocessing apparently. Unless it's just the science cost tweaker mod that has something to do with that. Bob's technology mod. Well, I'm not sure. It's probably Bob's or Angels. I just don't think I've done this before like this. So maybe it's from the C blocks mod or something. Or from another mod in the mod pack, I guess. Well, of course it is because I didn't add it manually, but yeah, I'm not sure where it's from. Let's just go grab these labs here. Oops, is that the entire factory gone like that? Yep. Need more iron for steel. Okay, so I just wanted to see with these labs how things work. So one of these, they can't, no, that's the, apparently it's called optimized biome planner, okay. So we need to make one of these. And we need a filter inserter for that. Wait, what? Oh, we can make filter inserters now, but only if we make green circuits. So we still have work to do, apparently. Okay. I just want to see if these still take red science though, or if we need separate labs for everything. We need tint copper wire for this. We need lead for that. And we need tin for that. But that's basically it. So it's just for the labs themselves that we need green circuits. So I guess we do need to make this first. So let's just do that, I guess. This isn't hard to make again, so I don't want to think too much about it. We want green circuits. And let's just say 7.5. See if that makes any sense. Are we making 7.5 of this or are we making 15? I don't remember. But in any case, we need a lot of this stuff. And some solder, which we don't have yet. But is it better or worse to make solder mixture first? Oh, do we just need that anyway? So yeah, we can either mix the plates, which I don't see a reason for, or we can merge lead ingots and tin ingots. To get molten solder, and then we can make it out of that. On the other hand, we could make this on the bus, and then make this stuff on the bus if we wanted to. Well, this one. But let's not do that. I want the smelting to be done at the smelting area and not on the bus. Unless it causes complications, and of course it does, but too much annoyance, I guess. Because then we do need to produce more lead somewhere. Or bring some of these to another area. Or bring the lead ore to another area. And mix it with tin ingots, which we have up here at the moment. It seems simpler to just use the plate that we have already made, which we are already transporting. I do want to see the ratios though. 7.5 of this can become 7.5 of this, I guess. So that ratio is simple at least. But let's have a look at this other stuff. So from solder mixture. Wait, why did it go down there? What? Okay. Apparently I pressed something wrong, I guess. There we go. So 7.5 of each becomes 7.5 solder. But if we wanted to make this from molten solder, and actually let's just continue this. How many ingots is that? So just 7.5 of each of those as well, I guess. It's nice that the ratios are at least somewhat simple. But if we made the molten solder directly, so we're not using this one anymore. Good. We would need a lot less ingots, it seems. As in only 1/3. Now I'm a little bit intrigued, to be honest. Let's just make 2 production blocks for this. Just so it can go back and forth. Because I feel like I've missed something. But maybe I haven't. Do this one first. Okay, 2.5 of each. And let's... Well, I guess we can just do this one in here then. No, wait. Ah, dang it. Well, put that back in. make it into another block. Can you just disable one of these, or do we just have to move this up? Anyway, let's make it from this, from that, and how do you move it up and down again? Not upload. Is it just this? No. Oh, you moved it up here. Okay. Is it because they're linked that we can't do it? We link this? No. I'm confused. If we move that up? No. Why is it so hard? I should have made different production lines for this, I guess. That just makes everything more simple. So one from molten, one from starter mixture somewhere. There. And then let's just clean up here. And we'll do this again later. Okay. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, this is where you would move them up and down if we had kept it. My bad. So 7.5 of this. 7.5 plate. That just seems a little bit wild, but oh well. From this, we also want 7.5 here. That's so much less. There is, of course, another one. Where we make molten solder from the solder mixture. And that's right in the middle, okay. Well, this is where the awesomeness of smelting comes in, I guess. So we have 7.5, 5, and 2.5. Again, this is just 1-to-1 with the plate, so yeah. So maybe we do want to do this. But then we need what, rubite and is it bobmonium for the tin in a setup? Yeah. So maybe we actually have to redo this area where we can actually transport some of the stuff around. Yeah, maybe that's what we want to do. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.